Hello friends, this is Harvey Mundan. Welcome to Samsung Wave News. For those of you who have the phone or still thinking about getting it, I'll be giving you some news on the latest firmware, apps and widgets you can get. The firmware on this phone is XXJF1, which I think is the latest firmware that has been proved to be stable and bug-free. You can update through keys, depending on what region you're in, to JF4, but a lot of reports have been that that's quite buggy. I haven't heard many positive reports on that. And you can also flash the firmware with JF5 or even JF7 now, which has just come out recently. But there aren't many reports on whether that's good or not. I flashed this using the multi-loader from an operator branded software. It was SIM-free, but it came with lots of operator branded icons and annoying music files and widgets, so I just flashed it to get rid of that. And with multi-loader, it's not simple, and there is a danger you can brick your phone, but I didn't have any problem and everything worked fine. One thing that has become maybe a little unstable with the new firmware, or I didn't have a problem with before, was the stock browser, which is Dolphin Browser, and sometimes it works very nicely. I don't have any bookmarks, but you have most visited sites, or you can just go through your history to find a page. Working over 3G network, but not fast 3G. It's only 1 megabit maximum speed. Goes quite fast. It will tend to take you to a mobile site rather than the full site. Although it does seem to have, I think this was in my history as the full site. So we have the full BBC site. Pinch to zoom, works fine, but it becomes jerky when you do enlarge it. The normal view is quite smooth scrolling. Double tap to enlarge. It does text reflow quite well sometimes, but not always. And here we have a page too large. This has only happened with the JF1 firmware, not the previous one. So I don't know if that's a particular problem just with that. It has this bar at the bottom of the screen, which, as I said before, sometimes hard to touch. You can have tabs, new tab there, so switch between tabs quite easily. And it works fairly well. Copying text is fine, but I think there are a few stability issues. The other browser I have is the Opera Mini 5.1, which has quite a nice interface, loads very quickly. It gives you a 9 bookmark home screen. Annoying thing, it asks you to connect when you start. I don't know how to switch that off, or if you can. Again, it loads pretty fast. No multi-touch, unfortunately. Does scroll quite easily. Single tap to zoom. Text reflows very nicely, but no orientation, unfortunately. To get that to landscape mode, you have to go into the settings and enable landscape mode. One nice thing here is you have a mobile view on or off, which means that you don't get through to the mobile page when you want the full view page, and it's good that you can set that beforehand. everything works quite nicely. The tabs is very easy. The bookmarks, everything is very easy to manage. There you have tabs. Just add a new tab, and it has its own keyboard, which is not the standard Wave keyboard, which is okay. It's not quite as good, but it's fine. So Opera Mini 5, the better browser, definitely, but would be nice with pinch to zoom and automatic orientation. I have 3 applications which show you battery strength. The first one, called Battery Life, is free from the App Store, loads very quickly, gives you several different readouts as to what you've got left, talk time, 2 and 3G, Wi-Fi, video play, that kind of thing. The second one, called Battery Check, loads again quite fast. This gives you options to change colours and to have a full charge alert, which you have anyway, so I don't know if that's useful. This one you have to actually press to find each value, talk time, video time. It does give you time left to recharge, charging time. I don't know how accurate that is. It didn't seem to be very accurate. The third one is a battery check. Again, it's paid application, and it takes the longest to load out of all 3. And it gives you exactly the same reading. They all give exactly 45%. This has just 6 parameters: talk, game, Wi-Fi, standby, music and video. If we compare to the battery check on the phone itself, where it says 36%, I don't think those 3 apps are very accurate. I think the phone is telling the more accurate picture. A new widget here is not available on the official app site. It's from someone who's just posted it on a forum. It's a very nice weather widget. You have quick access to tomorrow's forecast. You have more detailed today's forecast or 6-day forecast. You can choose location, obviously Celsius and Fahrenheit, and you can choose also different colours, backgrounds. Has 8, 9, 10, who knows how many backgrounds there. Just tap there to update, or you can set it to automatically update 3 times a day there. So that's very nice. Works very well. There is one program out paid. I'm not going to tell the name to give them a free plug. It's an organizer sync program, and it will sync with Outlook, Thunderbird, all the different types of calendars, Google, Facebook. It costs €30. I think it's the kind of thing that Samsung should be providing at a basic level themselves, and I'm still waiting for that to appear in Samsung Keys, the possibility to sync with Outlook. But if you really need that, and you're a big user of calendar functions and you need to sync, then that program is available. That's all for now. Thank you very much.